What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today we're heading back to the west side of Tyler for a casual round. Let's get to it.
Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support.
So about 2 weeks ago, I posted a self-form check, and it was ugly. A lot of things were off, but I really wanted to focus on my footwork to start. I had a really wide X step that was not helping. I thought that was throwing a lot of things out of alignment, so I've been putting in the work on the field, just doing a lot of, just repetition. And when you're out in the field, I mean, you can just dial up any shot you want, and, it always looks good in a wide open field. So I wanted to go into the course and just see, what could I do when the course demanded shots? And I thought to myself, the west side of Tyler really spanked me the last time I was out there with Stu, so I kind of wanted some redemption. So I decided to head out to Tyler just to kind of see where my game was. So let's get to the front nine. We're up there. Short, but oh look. No, turn on it. Weight shifting to that. Inside line. Tricky but a putt. Didn't catch those branches up top. Spin for the win. All right, a little early for me, but gotta test my drivers out if I want to get this birdie. It's only 297, but that lateral, this thing is way uphill. Nice short X step. Let's blow through. Not bad. Doesn't get much of a reach back, I don't feel like. Touchy any forehand, but if I come down on edge, I think it's rolling on that hill.
I think that hyzer's wide enough. It's like smooth my proton volt. Play the hill a bit. Now you guys know, no birdie so far, but no birdie so far, but the important part, no bogeys. I'm hitting the lines I want to hit. I just got to work on some, disc angles and stuff, but I'm hitting the gaps I need to, and not putting myself anywhere that isn't, jeopardizing taking, some bogeys or worse. So, mission accomplished so far. Beef, and I got this with Stu last time I played, so I can get it again. Hold over. Ooh. All right, decent line down there. All right, give it a chance. Like 3 feet to the right, and I was under the basket. We go wide hyzer straight at it. Woo! Big birdie to start it up. Let's go. I'm gonna try to blast the driver on this to see a little extra distance. I might as well go for control. Let's put the terror. It's nice, flat, down the middle. It should hook up. Give me good positioning. Yep. Little Tony Hawk on the log. Honestly, very few of my full driver shots end up better than this, so lesson learned. I didn't need to throw a driver off the tee. Just throw a nice controlled fairway, decent little landing zone. The hill's sloped no matter where you go. I'm thinking backhand up shot. Entry fee into the green. Got a little wide. That's a putt though. Every time I touch this tripod, the metal stings my hand. It's a nice cold day. I wish it was, yesterday it was like in the high 40s. Tomorrow's gonna be in the 50s, but today's like 32. So the things you do for disc golf. I've noticed I'm coming out with like a natural hyzer while doing this, but it feels really good. So I'm not gonna try and fix it because it's like my golf coach used to say, whenever you had if you just had a natural draw or a fade that day, don't try to undo it. Just play with it. So I'm gonna try and play with it. So we got a volt here, going up to the B pin. Just a little bit of that natural hyzer, maybe a little flip up from this baby. See if we can carry it. Oh, more flow up than I thought. Okay, I misjudged the ceiling. That's okay though. Again, I was all on my line. Just got a little too high for to clear under. So gotta play. The big rule, the big thing on this hole is you have to land your drive inbounds. You throw from the short tee with the penalty. So I avoided the penalty, so that's good here. I'm just gonna kind of finesse a fairway up in here. Let's go with my Terra. Just kind of aiming at that tree there and let it hook up. Footing is not great on this hill. Ooh. I was afraid of the slope there. Did not give it all the juice it needed. It's a look, but there's OB right behind the basket. You kind of see the white dotted line of the bricks behind it. See if my putting can bail me out again. making a bogey, but honestly, this hole's bitten me worse before.
All right. Hole 26, especially in the V pin or the C pin, is going to tell you how confident you are in hitting your line. So, got to go with the right gap because I mean, it gives you more space to miss on the left if you miss left, and it gives you, if you go up on the hill, it gives you an access point into the green. This is behind that big hill there, so just going to rip a photon up this right side gap. Maybe get a putt. We'll see. Yeah, my goal is hit that gap. Oh, missed the gap and squared a tree, but I'm in the good fairway. All right, like I said, I was playing the odds. They worked out for me. I was trying to kill that one, and I did push it a little to the right, almost caught a sneaky gap, but ended up here in the path. I just did a little hyzer into the green behind the hill, so I just got to send it there. Around that tree, yep. All right, short side on the hill, it looks like, but I should have a look. This is, got some cool action off the hill. Give me a good roll in here for a putt. Alright, so walking up the hill, managed to snag myself on some thorns, and when clearing it off, managed to cut my finger. Right hand middle finger, so that's not important for throws, right? Well, the streak of bloody west side rounds at Tyler continues. All right, 27, we're in the B pin. Again, if I for the exact same shot I just threw back on 26, we should be money. Get up. Oh. Foot too low now, but dead straight. So that's on target. I gotta get the elevation under control. Well, I absolutely parked the A pin. All right, this is gonna be a tricky one. You could play like an aggressive flex forehand to follow the fairway, but it's a little too touchy for me. I think I'm gonna try the crash line, take the Terra up high to the right, try to break through those trees on the right side, guarding the green. Trying to get a line for you guys in the basket, but unfortunately it is very well guarded. Like it. Ooh, all right, got through everything. Should have a putt. Right. We're up in the left side rough by the corner. Honestly, a lot of discs wind up here, so if you do wind up here, let you a little something. All right, I was hoping to hit something up there so I'd have a more level putt, but I got through everything. But still have this uphill look for birdie. Remember, guys, the trick for uphill putts: shorten your stance up. That way you can still go down, get that drive off your back leg without losing your balance going backwards. Oh, just a bit short. Hard don't hurt. And then I wrap up the front nine of this casual round. Not terribly exciting. I have one bogey, one birdie. The birdie putt felt really good, but this is a very difficult scoring layout. I gotta say, just relative to par, these were some tricky pin positions, so I'm okay with being at even. Again, my mission this day was to just work on that nice compact footwork, and I know some other timing issues have arisen, but I'm working through them, and I'm just trying, the old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I'm just working on the footwork, making that just a natural habit, and I'm going to move up and work on some other things. Something I did notice that I can kind of work, in tangent with the footwork. This one isn't really a form thing. It's more just a timing thing. I need to take my time on standstills. I really just step up and throw those things in the air. It is costing me. I mean, I got lucky blowing through those branches on hole 24 on the second shot. Hole 25 though, that was inexcusable. The disc selection was wrong. I should have taken time to like test my footing, done a little bit of a practice swing, and I would have realized footing wasn't that great, and I should have gone with something more understable like a volt or even my relay to carry more forward before the fade and get me up the hill closer to the basket. So yeah, standstill shots I need to take my time on, take a practice swing, and I'll probably knock a couple strokes off my game, honestly. So that's it for the front nine. I'll have the back nine up as soon as possible. As always, guys, if you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.